No problem, that's okay. Let's see, my running achievements so far. So in my previous video, I said I didn't quite start taking running that seriously till 2019, I would say. No, was it 2019 or 2017? I think it was 2017. 2017 was when I did a half marathon round where I live, just round the block. Took me around 2 hours 15 or 2 hours 20, I think. Right, so I was shattered. But then that idea stuck. If I can do this, maybe I can get better at it. So, started doing half marathons. I think I may have done around 3 or 4 more in the next couple of years. And then 2019, I did London Big Half. No, it wasn't the London Big Half. No, it was a local half marathon. Oh, it was a work one. Yep. And that was a sub 2 half marathon. Wow. And then just out of pure adrenaline, I went and signed up for Brighton Marathon, not half marathon. This is how deluded I was. And this could have happened on 2020 April, but 2020 April, that was a month after COVID. Everything shut down. Somehow it turned into a blessing in disguise. I wasn't prepared for that marathon. I did download a couple of marathon training materials here and there. I did about 2 or 3 half marathons leading up to April, but COVID hit, and I think that saved me from actually doing that marathon because I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready. COVID, so many people started taking up running. All of a sudden, you're only allowed out once a day, and so many people out running. That just gives you motivation. Go out running. That's when the marathon idea really stuck. I was like, if I can do so many half marathons, I can definitely do a marathon. Out of pure luck, and this is the running gods looking down upon me, I got into London Marathon, not the virtual one, which took place in 2020, and that was the only one that took place in 2020. The actual one, end of 2021. And just on Instagram, I came across New Levels Coaching run by Lewis and Gemma Moses, and they were incredible. They put me through my paces, through every training session leading up to the London Marathon, which actually took place in October 2021. Now you must be thinking, wait, London Marathon takes place in April, but this was the first London Marathon after COVID, and you can imagine the excitement when it finally happened. And yeah, leading up to a London Marathon, I did the big half, which was again huge. No, it was massive, wasn't it? And there was another half I did. The life of me, I can't remember the name of that half. Yeah, 2 proper halves, as in races, but then I did maybe 3 or 4 half marathons, just in parks nearby, leading up to it. Yeah? I don't need a blanket, babe. Thank you. Yeah, and London Marathon Day finally came. Oh my goodness. I'll make another video about London Marathon because it's coming up now, so I'll put in some tips and everything. What to do, traveling, this and that. Okay. Marathon happened. After every marathon, people either go one way or another. They either go, that's it, I'm done, 1 marathon, that's that. For me, that was a bug, the marathon bug. Like, can I do next? So I signed up for Manchester Marathon the following year in April 2022. As luck would have it, I got injured January 2022. I cracked my ribs, set me back for 6 months, no running. Manchester couldn't do it. 2022 April, absolutely gutted because I was coming up London Marathon, had incredible fitness, but yeah, pretty much the same situation I am in right now. There you go. And yeah, 6 months recovery. Got back on my running horse. 2022 waist, but I think I did the big half again later in the year. So there's traffic here. Yeah, did big half again later at end of the year. Yeah, had to be kept for another day, so it was pushed back to 2023. I was back in my running, had my running mojo back. Trained real hard for Manchester 2023. Leading up to it, I think I did Kingston. I did another half. I think it was the Sussex half. Yep, Sussex half, and a few half marathons just in and around where I am. So that was the second marathon I did, Manchester Marathon, which I still hold the PB for. And then I got into New York Marathon later end of the year, and that was special. Again, leading up to it, did another big half. I love big half. I absolutely love big half. Going over Tower, just one of the best. It's one of the best halves. Then New York, greatest achievement till date. Finished London, Manchester, and New York. Anyone that says London, people really cheer you on. New York, next level. New York is something else. I promise you, you would never have seen anything like what goes on in New York. I did another big half, and then I was actually meant to do, I really wanted to do Valencia, and you know what? I'm injured now. I had so many plans for this year. I actually signed up for a 10K, which I have never signed up. I would never pay money for races, anything under a half. I've only ever paid for half marathons and marathons. But no, I really wanted the winter run 10K medal. But yeah, fortunately I'm injured. Hopefully I can start running again next month and add on to my list of achievements. Maybe I'll put, as part of my thumbnail, I'll put all my medals on there. Yeah, those were my achievements. A few halves here and there, but 2 majors and 1 Manchester.